From the sunlit shores of the Aegean, civilization blossomed in a land of wisdom and order. City-states emerged, proud and independent, each shaping its destiny through courage and innovation. Among marble temples and open marketplaces, a radical idea began to take root, the belief that power should rest not in kings, but in the hands of the people. Assemblies gathered beneath the open sky, where citizens debated laws and decisions shaping their lives. Voices once silenced by hierarchy now echoed freely across stone courtyards and sacred hills. Equality before the law became a guiding principle, challenging centuries of absolute authority. Justice transformed from privilege into right, marking a turning point in human governance. The rule of many replaced the rule of one, redefining the nature of leadership forever. Participation became duty, every citizen responsible for the welfare of the entire community. Laws were discussed, voted upon, and enforced through collective agreement, not divine decree. Public service was seen as honor, not burden, shaping the moral fabric of society. Open debate encouraged logic, reason, and persuasion, the true weapons of democratic life. The spoken word held immense power, capable of shaping empires through wisdom alone. Citizens gathered to propose reforms, question policies, and defend their rights before the crowd. The city became a living organism, its heartbeat synchronized with the will of its people. Freedom was no longer an idea, it became a system of shared responsibility and trust. Temples and theaters alike became centers of philosophy, law, and civic pride. Every decision, from war to welfare, echoed the collective voice of the governed. The concept of citizenship emerged, not by birth, but by contribution and loyalty. Accountability replaced fear, and reason triumphed over the chaos of tyranny and greed. Those who once ruled by bloodline now stood equal before the assembly's judgment. Political power shifted from palaces to open forums, where anyone could speak or stand. The agora became a symbol of freedom, where trade met thought and action met purpose. Lawmakers arose from common life, ensuring fairness through shared wisdom and civic duty. Justice was decided by juries of peers, not by the whims of a single ruler. Education flourished as knowledge became vital for responsible and informed participation. Every child learned that governance was not privilege, it was an inherited duty of birth. Democracy demanded sacrifice, time, thought, and courage to question what others feared to confront. Mistakes were made, lessons learned, and the system evolved through struggle and debate. The balance between freedom and order became a constant theme in civic philosophy. Power was distributed, not hoarded, each voice adding strength to the whole. The city-state thrived through unity, proving that cooperation could rival conquest. Laws were written, debated, and rewritten, a living reflection of the people's will. Responsibility extended beyond borders, inspiring others to seek self-rule and justice. Democracy became more than politics. It was a way of life, a shared identity. Its strength lay in participation, where silence was seen as surrender of freedom. Public debate encouraged accountability, leaders guided by persuasion, not domination. Citizens learned that democracy required vigilance, honesty, and respect for differing views. Temples dedicated to wisdom stood beside councils of governance, symbols of reason and faith. The experiment spread across seas and centuries, transforming human civilization forever. Empires would rise and fall, but the idea of shared power endured unbroken. Through words, not weapons, humanity discovered the truest path to lasting stability. Freedom's flame burned brighter each generation, passed through voices echoing across time. The legacy of open governance inspired revolutions, constitutions, and nations yet unborn. From simple assemblies grew the foundation of modern political thought and civil liberty. The power of dialogue replaced the tyranny of fear, proving ideas stronger than armies. The dream of equality before law became the soul of every free society. Democracy was not perfect, but it was alive, ever-changing, ever-questioning, always enduring. From the cradle of stone and sea, humanity learned to govern itself, together as one.